I'm Peter. Welcome to PD Tech for another professional guide.
And I'm Duan. Our goal is to turn your bookkeeping from a headache into your greatest competitive advantage.
Watch this video to learn how to create and allocate a supplier credit note to a bill. Add a credit note directly to an unpaid supplier bill to reduce the amount you owe them, for example for missing or damaged goods. Click Purchases, then select Bills. Click the Awaiting Payment tab. Find and open the bill you want to apply a credit note to. Then, click Bill Options and select Add Credit Note. Xero pre-fills the credit note with the information from the original bill. Update the line details as needed. Update the description, so it's clear what the credit note is for. If you bought several of the same item and used the quantity field, enter the number of items that were unfulfilled or damaged. In this example, we bought some backdrops, which were slightly damaged, so the supplier has offered a small discount. We'll update the description to backdrops, credit for slight damage. The quantity was 1, so we just need to enter the amount of the credit in the unit price field. Check the account, tax rate, and tracking details are correct. If the credit note is for only part of the original bill, you'll need to update the amount in the total field in the top right corner to agree to the credit note total, rather than the bill total. In this example, we must enter 35 in the total field. Click Approve to finalize the credit note and apply it to the bill. You'll return to the original bill with the credit note applied, reducing the amount due. You can click the credit note link to view it if needed. Alternatively, create a credit note to allocate to a future bill. From the Bills page, click New Bill, then choose New Credit Note. Enter the supplier in the From field. In this example, we have a credit note from Central Copiers. It's important to enter and select the correct existing contact, as this is what allows Xero to allocate a credit note to a bill you later enter for the supplier. Enter the date of the credit note in the Date field, or click the drop-down to use the calendar picker to select the correct date. Enter a reference for your credit note. It's a good idea to reference the bill the credit note relates to. Use the File icon to attach a copy of the credit note from your supplier. Then, enter a description. Central Copiers issued a credit note for a delay in repairing the business's printer. So, let's enter credit for delayed printer repairs. Enter a quantity. We'll enter 1. Then enter a unit price. Central Copiers has offered a $50 credit to apply to the next bill. Choose an account to allocate the credit note to. Let's use Repairs and Maintenance. If you need to, select the appropriate tax rate. Once you're happy with the credit note, either Save or click Approve to complete the credit note. We've now received a bill from the supplier, which we can allocate the credit note to reduce the amount we need to pay them. To do this, open an existing bill, or enter a new one. We'll click New Bill. Then select New Bill to add the bill for our recent annual copier service. Complete the bill details according to the supplier paperwork, taking care to enter and choose the correct existing supplier. Then click Approve. You'll see a message asking you if you want to allocate outstanding credit. Click Skip to allocate the credit note to the bill later. We'll click Allocate to deduct it from the bill now. Enter the amount to credit. For this example, let's use the full 50 credit. You'll see the amount due on bill minus the total amount to credit to give the remaining due on bill amount. Finally, click Allocate Credit. Back in the bill, you'll see the updated amount due. If you choose to allocate the credit later, open the bill from the Awaiting Payment tab. Click Apply Credit. Complete the amount to credit. For this example, let's use the full 50 credit. Then, click Allocate Credit. Back in the bill, you'll see the updated amount due. Now you're ready to create and allocate credit notes in Xero.